Hi everybody, I am Nisansala Weerakoon and my research is improve the students' positive attitude for the learning of vocational training course in bakery, and my research was supervised by Reverend Sugathamma Thero. And this is my presentation content, and let's move into the introduction. This 13 years guaranteed education program is to be implemented under the theme the professional turning of point in free education. As you all know, approximately 18,000 of students even now leave the school system annually after the results of GCE O-level examination without any further education in A levels or vocational stream. This program providing a solution to that issue that enable a student they can continue another 2 years of schooling with to gain competency of at least one subject out of 26 vocational subject. This vocational stream is covered 26 subjects covering 7 business sectors under this program, and this student is able to obtain an establishment of professional training. The professional qualification in NVQ for certification is nationally accepted and it become competent in field of their choice. And this is a problem. Through this research, discuss about the food processing studies subject and the problem related to that subject area. As a subject teacher, I am the subject teacher at Anuradhapura Central College. This is this food processing studies subject, and in this when considering about this subject, students is willing to study the food processing study subject at school, but they are reluctant to go for the bakery course at vocational training authority. This research is conducted to improve the students positive attitude for the learning of vocational training course in bakery. And this research objective is the when considering broad objective to improve the students' positive attitude for the learning of food processing studies subject with related to vocational training course in bakery and the jobs related to the bakery industry. And there are 4 specific objectives to identify the why students do not like to go for bakery training at VTA, develop positive attitudes of students regarding bakery products, by using pre-activities to prove those products have high demand in the society, change the method of teaching concept and subject related fact to the students. Through that, try to create agreeable subject environment to students and provide more practical session to students. Through that, they will familiarize to the industry. The methodology. This research study was done by this research done by using action research type. I am the teacher and I am the investigator. I can directly contact with these students and with this matter. Because of that, I have selected this action research method. My sample is in year 2019, third batch of vocational stream of Anuradhapura Central College, and there were 10 students used for this research. Then, when consider about the intervention plan, there is 4 intervention I have used for this research. First one is identify why the students do not like to go for bakery training. To this specific problem, there should be a specific solution. Before find a solution, we have to find what is the exact question is. First step is observation. Uh, I can I have observed student through the teaching learning process. When I teach in the subject, I can observe. I had observed them why they like the subject. If some student don't like, I feel they don't like to the subject. Why is that? In second step, face-to-face interview, that is formal interviews and informal interviews. In formal interviews, I talk with the students in separately as a teacher. In informal interviews, I speak with the students as a friend. In third step is parental discussion. I discuss with the parents who were predetermined, the students with predetermined questions. Most of the students have no idea about what is going on and what the students, why students will select this subject and what is the area they are going to do this vocational training. And second intervention plan is develop positive attitudes in students regarding bakery products by using pre-activities to prove those products have high demand in the society. And the first step is using multimedia projectors and the pictures. When I'm starting a class in the lesson, I have used internet and visit videos in those industries and what is happening in real world. And the second step is motivational speeches by guests who lead in this bakery industry. I have shown the videos, stories about who is leading this industry, such as Pereira and Son Bakers, Vasana Bakers, and Anuradhapura Alamkulama Bakers, like that. And third step, I have organized an exhibition and held an exhibition by using students, their own products, keep visitors, and I invite to the school principals, vice principals, and the section heads. And all the records are keeping in a research journal and the observation sheets. And those are few pictures of food festival and in 2019 World Food Day. And this is the visitors book. And third intervention plan is change the methods of teaching concept and subject related fact to the student. Through that, try to create agreeable subject environment to students. Through that, give idea to students why bakery products are popular in this society. By doing practical, try to make bakery products step by steps and allow them to sell in a school premises those products. And after finish practical session next day, I have discussed with those students that will give big opportunity to students to take idea about the marketing and also take idea about the customer. Provide more practical sessions to familiar students with the industry. This is my final intervention plan. And bring talented bakers to students and do practical. Visit hotel, school, VTA, and uh, held and exhibitions. Those are few pictures about the students are making biscuits and they are packing them and selling in the school. Those are field visits and my data collection tools are treating observation sheets, write and research journal, and the interviews. Data was analyzed by using students, interviews, and through discussions. When consider about the results and discussion, in the first intervention, I can identify 10 students who is strictly reluctant for this bakery course. And when I follow in this second step, I can take three, 4 students in willingness. And when considering third and fourth step, I can take willingness of all the 10 students to go for this bakery training. As I earlier explained, out of 10 students, there is 40% showed interested in bakery field in second step, and after third step, 2 students were showing interested, and altogether 80%. And completing final step, all the selected students showing willingness. And those are my students who is now training at Vocational Training Authority in now. As finally conclusion, students are in different levels of different attitudes in their learning. Speed and capacity is vary. Therefore, by giving support and proper guidance to the students in classroom, it is the best way. It is not a best way. By giving guidance students in personally, it is the effective way. And teach students to by using your videos presentations, that is most efficient way to improve the motivation. Through the teamwork and support them to start new businesses in the school premises will encourage being a good entrepreneur. And suggestions as a teacher, we should take the first step in this kind of occasions. Through that, we can completely remove these kind of thoughts from a student's mind, and using appropriate teaching techniques to students and using audios, videos, technology in a suitable way. Students are mostly like to do things into famous. We have to support them. And as a teacher, we have to tell them, yes, you can do now, you can do this, you can go forward. We have to encourage them. Through school now, those students are very famous as a smart students, and those are my references which I have taken for this study. And I'm glad to take this opportunity to thank DERC organizing committee and also Reverend Sugsita Mateo. Without his guidance and support, I am unable to complete this research in such a way. And this is very great opportunity for me to improve my professional life. And I am planning to do those action research in further in my professional life. And thank you and have a good day.